Get in here. Question. Why do people make things more complicated than they have to be? Seriously, why? Love ain't that complicated. We just keep making it harder than it has to be. We really do. We really do. It's really not that serious. Well, it's serious, but it's not that complicated. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Okay. Because a lot of people out here are over complicating what love should be. Love should be simple. Simple. You treat people how you want to be treated. Like, boom, bada boom, bada bang. But guess what? That's not what's happening out here in this world. It's ruthless. It's crazy. Relationships don't have to be so full of confusion, games, emotional roller coaster. Like, it's crazy for no reason. But that's the way this world works for some strange reason. It becomes that way when people start bringing in ego. Ego is a bad, bad, bad man, baby. Ego is a bad man. Our pride, our unhealed trauma, all of that plays a lot in it. A lot. But still, love itself is not the problem. It's how we show it. It's how we show up is the problem. People say all the time, love is complicated. People don't want to feel. People don't want to. No. It's too much trouble. People don't want to commit in relationships because it's like, right? But the real messed up thing is to be blocked off from it. If you really think about it, God intended us to experience love, not the complicated love. But nah, people are just complicated. Love, it becomes hard when we bring in all the games people play, like the silent treatment instead of communication. Ego instead of empathy. Then they throw out tests instead of just being honest, saying something just to see what you want to do, how you want to do it, and beating around a whole bunch of bushes and just saying what it is. And it's better that way. If you just say what it is, whether you want to be with somebody or you don't want to be with somebody, or you want to see 2 people, you want to see 3 people, say what it is that you want. Because guess what? That gives the other person, a choice to deal with it or not deal with it. And once you give the person a choice and they choose to deal with it, then hey, that's on them. But everybody deserves a choice. You ever see 2 people who clearly love each other but can't get it right? Yeah, I see it a lot. What about you? Anyway, that's not love's fault. That's unhealed wounds running the relationship. Like your hurt and your past trauma is running your life, running the relationship, and blocking you from having what it is that you should really have. I don't know. I know, let's talk truth. Like, we can talk about in Matthew 7:12 says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Like I said, treat people how you want to be treated. It's in the Bible. It's in there. Go check it out. There's a golden rule, and it still hits. That golden rule still hits for those who choose to use it. So it's not just how you treat strangers, it's how you treat friends, partners, co-workers, people online. Because the internet, it's top tier. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. The internet. It's nothing to be played with. They care about nobody's feelings. They do not care. Which they should, but people don't. You want honesty? You should be honest. You want consistency? Then be consistent. You want loyalty? Then be loyal. Let me say that one again. If you want loyalty, you got to be loyal. Don't be asking for something you can't give back. Don't be asking for 100% and you're only willing to give 50 or 90. And some people so sick with it, they want 100 and they only giving like 20. That's the epitome of selfishness. But anyway, this video is not about selfishness. Even though it fits in here a little bit. So, you want someone to make time for you, but you can't make time for them. You want someone to pick up your phone calls, but you don't pick up their phone calls. You want somebody to answer your text messages, but you ain't answering their text messages. How is that fair? How is that relationship? How is that caring? How is that love? I'll wait. Exactly. It ain't. So, it's just simple. If you don't want it done to you, then just don't do it. Sometimes the best relationship advice is simple. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but if you be kind to each other, if you be honest, and most of all, if you be real, keep it 100. Be real. You see, I was into that one, right? I know. But anyway, say what you mean and mean what you say, not the games. And apologize when you're wrong. Hey, people don't like to apologize, but if you're wrong, you're wrong. Just apologize. And stop trying to win an argument. It's not about winning or losing. It's about hearing each other, hearing what the other person is saying, and come together and find some common ground. Meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. Because winning an argument is a never-ending battle. Start trying to win with peace. Because if you lose the connection, what do you really win? What do you really win? I told him off, I told her off, like what? What's all that rah-rah stuff? That ain't getting you nowhere. Is it? Is it? Unless you just like confusion and chaos and drama. And let me be honest, some of us don't need a relationship right now. We need healing. Like, yeah, we really do. A lot of us do. Because if you're not healed, you'll bleed on someone who didn't even cut you and then call it love. So all that hurt from the past or last relationship, past relationships, here you come bringing it over to this relationship. And that don't even be what we be signing up for. We trying to sign up for happiness, peace, joy, having fun, and get the total opposite. Get the total opposite. But you can't expect a peaceful relationship if your heart is still at war with the past. You can't ask someone to give you peace when all you bring is chaos. And in reality, I feel that you should already have your own peace and you should already have your own happy. And if somebody else come into your life, they coming to make you happier. Because you can't give away all your power. Because if you come in unhappy and you need this person to make you happy, to make you just to be a whole person with some happiness in your heart, guess what? They move away, you lost. So you should already have some happy before you get into a relationship. So you're not totally dependent on someone else to be your healer. No, don't do that. And you need to be like emotionally mature before you get in a relationship. No perfection, but growth. Not perfection, but awareness. Because nobody's perfect. So I just came on here to give this quick little video of trying to understand why people don't treat people the way they want to be treated, and it'll be that simple. Life would be pretty good, don't you think? Don't you think? Yeah, because love doesn't have to be toxic. It doesn't have to be complicated. And it doesn't have to be you and the person at war all the time. That's exhausting. Oh God, that's too much to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of that? That's whack. Yeah, that's whack. I think that's real whack. So, we just got to try to be better. Because relationship could be peaceful. We can be a support for each other. And we can be healing. If we do it the right way, we can help each other. And doing it the right way. I know, like, what is the right way? But the right way is just loving yourself first. And that way you'll know what you would accept. You won't accept anything less if somebody come at you with some whack love. Because if you treat yourself like this, why you gonna let somebody come and give you this much? Never dumb down to nobody's level. Let them come up. Let them come up. Period. So I guess we just have to try to live by that. Treat people how you want to be treated. And love won't feel like a game. All right, that's it. Till next time. Later.